hospitality.
I feel as if we come back from a dirty weekend.
We have.
From my mother's. It was all right, wasn't it?
It was fine, I think. Completely relaxed. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Taxi! Taxi! Broadcasting house, please.
Bill, there you are.
I've just been to the office. I got the message that you were here.
I've been trying to reach you since Friday.
You knew Faith and I were away for the weekend.
But I needed you.
For God's sake, Liza, you don't own my weekends.
I wanted you to brief me on the kind of questions I'll be asked.
What for?
Woman's Hour, of course. I got a fax on Friday saying they'd like to interview me.
Well, surely women editors aren't that unusual.
Well, they'd seen the little piece about me in this issue.
You mean the double-page spread with photographs?
And they were interested in what made me tick.
You could have said money and saved yourself the journey.
They're going to ask me awkward questions, I know it.
Well, you know that the circulation has just hit 250,000.
Let me write that down.
But your readership could be 12 times that.
Why? What happens?
Well, it gets passed around.
You mean some people read second-hand magazines?
Liza, it gets read in doctors' waiting rooms.
Only in Harley Street, surely.
Then they'll want to discuss your readership profile.
My what?
The type of people who buy Vista magazine.
Oh, that's easy. It isn't for common people, the sort who buy things in chain stores.
Liza, I think it might be better to tell them that you have a slight headache.
But I don't. I feel perfectly fine now that you've given me an idea of what to expect.
Why don't you do it next week, when you've had a chance to discover what the job's about?
Miss Ferrari?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Caroline from Woman's Hour. I've come to take you to the studio.
Oh, you're doing my makeup, are you?
Liza, this is radio.
My audience will know if my lip liner is smudged. They'll hear it in my voice.
Didn't you say you were feeling slightly unwell?
Good heavens, no, Bill. I don't know what you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of our future sales.
So am I. Sharon, dear, could you arrange for some chamomile tea to be brought to my dressing room?
Dressing rooms, Miss Ferrari. Just the green room.
Green is not my favourite colour. A blue room, or maybe a soft peach.
Done the tables, Richard.
Thanks. I'll need your help behind the bar today.
With Callum?
He's not coming in. His malaria's flared up again.
I'll ring him, see if he's all right.
Well, could you do that later, Hannah? We're going to be busy and the menus need doing.
Yeah. Do you mind if I just sit down?
Hannah! Quick, get me a glass of water. Oh, help me get her into this chair. That's it. Come. Oh, there we go.
I feel foul.
Have some water.
Did I faint?
You did, I'm afraid. You feeling any better?
Yeah, give me a minute, I'll be fine.
Have you fainted before?
No, never. It's an awful feeling, isn't it?
Well, women used to swoon, well, quite a lot in the past at certain times. I think you better have a lie down in the staff room.
Yeah.
Come on. There we are. How are you feeling?
Much better, thanks.
Good.
What are you listening to?
Woman's Hour.
Oh, that's very commendable. If a few more men had learned a bit about PMT and women's rights, they'd treat women with a bit more respect.
Oh, I'm not a regular listener. Liza's being interviewed.
Oh, wonderful Liza. What has that woman got?
Oh, where can I start?
Apart from being thin and taking other women's men. And I hate her because Callum likes her.
And she likes Callum.
It's not fair. That woman can have any man she wants.
And some she doesn't.
Why can't she just leave him alone?
Callum's quite a bit older than you, Hannah. What did you like about him?
Oh, he's been great to me. I've been thinking of leaving home and he's been telling me all about housing, benefit and income support. He really knows his way around.
Oh, he knows his way around the Social Security office.
Older men have much more experience.
Well, many of us are still vigorous.
I've always liked older men. Kevin was 24.
Your boyfriend?
Well, was. He said we should see other people.
Well, that doesn't sound so good, does it?
No, the other people turned out to be some tart who wants to be a model. Callum was very sympathetic, and I always listen to him when the old bat's giving him a hard time.
You're talking of the woman I love.
He and Liza can't last.
Can't they?
I just don't want to see Callum hurt by her.
My wounds are still fresh.
I just hate women who use men, especially thin women.
of Liza as being thin. I just see her as perfect.
You as well. Thin isn't everything, you know.
Of course it isn't. You'll soon get back in shape afterwards.
After what? Oh, is that her now?
What makes me right for the job?
Oh, I forgot to turn it up.
Simply because I know my readers. They don't live in those awful little semis one sees on one's way to the airport.
And if they live in London, and of course many of them do, because anywhere else is so parochial, they have 071 numbers naturally, and... Will you excuse me, Jenny? My phone. Hello? Callum, what a surprise. Of course I enjoyed it. We'll discuss that later. That sounds most attractive. Look, darling, could I call you back? No, nothing. I'm just being interviewed. Oh, how sweet. No, it's just a little radio program. It's not Aspel. I'm not sure. Jenny, when's this going out?
I'll get it.
It's okay, Hannah. Would you take these insalata tricolore to the table in the corner? Harper's?
Richard,
Marjorie, I thought you were in France.
I got back this morning. Do you miss me?
In what way do you mean exactly?
It's a simple enough question.
There are no simple questions between couples.
I'm sorry, I shocked you. It's too early to talk about picking out the pieces. Still there?
I just had to sit down, that's all.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine.
Look, I'm going to come round and give you a hand.
No, Marjorie, please, please.
No?
Don't trouble yourself, please.
I can sense you need me. You're just too proud to ask for help.
Help. And the way we were.
Get me a strong coffee. I need the caffeine surge.
I've just been listening to Woman's Hour.
Oh, God.
She won't get into trouble, will she?
She's really done it this time.
Well, it's not her fault. She obviously thought it was being recorded.
Of course it's her fault. She should have checked.
Oh, I feel so sorry for her.
Feel sorry for me. I'm staying away from the office to avoid the flack. The managing director must be biting the furniture.
It'll blow over.
Blow over? She has just insulted half the population and taken a phone call from her lover on a live radio show.
Hi, Bill. Heard Liza on Woman's Hour.
Oh, God, does the whole world listen?
Richard made me. Lippy cow, isn't she?
That's an understatement.
I'll get it.
Don't rush. I don't want you fainting again.
Anna fainted?
This morning, right in the middle of Woman's Hour. I almost missed Liza.
Is she all right now?
Well, she says she's fine. Marjorie fainted once. Face down in a plate of spaghetti carbonara.
How awful.
It certainly was. I'd only gone for a minute. By the time I came back, I thought I was dining with Medusa.
Any reason for it?
Well, she was pregnant, of course.
Of course.
That's the usual reason for fainting with women. In Marjorie's case, a close proximity to a certain Welsh balladeer brings on similar symptoms, but I'm fairly certain Ivor Emanuel wasn't dining in the Trattoria Sorrento that night.
You think Hannah's pregnant?
Is there any chance she might be?
That was Callum. Did we hear him on Woman's Hour? He can explain. He's feeling much better and he just thought Liza might pop by with a packet of Lemsip. Believe that and your brain's a daffodil.
Are you feeling all right, Hannah?
No, I'm not feeling all right.
I'll just keep her on light duties today.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, here comes my favourite person.
Well, did you hear me? Bill, wasn't I brilliant?
Are you mad?
It must have been such an ordeal. Sit down.
Thank you.
Hannah, would you get Liza a drink?
Formaldehyde on the rocks?
The customers love her sense of humour.
You must let me hear it sometime. I feel quite exhausted.
Let's rustle you up a small omelette. Hannah?
I don't think I can manage more than a mouthful.
Oh, so you want a large omelette then?
I'm so excited.
Excited? Liza, you have just given the impression that Vista magazine is edited by a supercilious, uninformed snob and completely upset everybody in the company.
I thought so too, just for a minute when I realised it was live. Bill, why didn't you tell me it was live?
It was flaming obvious it was live.
But then... Oh,
Comes with a mixed salad.
how nice. But then the phone call started.
Oh, the managing director, the lawyers.
The listeners. They thought it was brilliant fun. Awfully sweet young man from the Evening Standard wants to know all about me. My style, my tastes. He suggested lunch. I told him I was very particular.
Brown sauce or ketchup?
Got any nail scissors?
What?
Nail scissors. Small metal things, sharp edges.
I know what nail scissors are. I'm amazed you do.
Where are they?
Why do you want them?
I'm going to make a paper aeroplane.
Are you?
Look, Mum, I just want to cut my nails, OK? I haven't got long.
On my dressing room table.
Great, thanks. Oh, and can I use some of Bill's aftershave?
Aftershave? For football
Look,
practice?
can I use it or not?
Yes, it's in the bathroom cabinet.
Thanks.
Joe?
What?
Who are you going out with tonight?
Well, nobody if you don't let me get ready.
It isn't Barry, is it?
No. Mum, where's the pack of Rabanne?
Top shelf. Listen, go easy with it, though, won't you? You don't want to make her eyes water.
Who?
The girl you're going out with. You are taking a girl out, aren't you?
Seem to think so.
It's a big step, you know, Joe.
No, Mum. No, don't sit down. No, I hate it when you sit down.
First date is something you'll remember all your life.
If I ever get there after this lecture.
Oh, it's the little things that are important, you know, like taking off her coat and walking her home. Where are you taking her?
As far away from here as possible.
So, what's she like?
Mum, if you don't mind, I'd like a bit of privacy.
Why?
This is the bathroom.
Oh, well, if you don't want to tell me about it...
See you later.
Listen, Joe, don't forget to clean your teeth. Fresh breath is very important.
Mum!
I'm up here.
Mum, I've broken the damn heel on my shoe.
Hannah, Joe's going out with a girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, it's his first date.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
Of course it isn't.
You mean he's been out with a girl before without telling me?
Well, if it's Louise, he's been seeing her for weeks.
How'd you know?
I saw them in Pizza Hut.
Why don't I know about this?
Don't ask me. You usually manage to clock every move we make.
So, my son's courting and he hasn't told me.
Oh, please.
Joe?
I've cleaned my teeth.
Why didn't you tell me you'd been out with this girl before?
Because I wanted to see her again.
What does he mean by that?
Sir, getting late.
Is it? I hadn't noticed.
You working?
I have something rather urgent to finish.
Well, I'm glad to see you're taking your editorial responsibilities seriously.
Eric Clapton wears rather good clothes, doesn't he?
Well, he gets his suits from Armani, I believe. You're doing a feature on him?
And Sting's always been stylish, hasn't he?
And ecologically sound.
Good, then I'll include him too.
Look, if you're doing a feature on musicians with style, you might have told me we're going to need a lot of pictures.
I was going to include Mick Jagger, but he's living in the suburbs now, isn't he?
Well, he has a house in Richmond, but he does have another half dozen scattered around the world.
Oh, that's all right then. I'll go for Honky Tonk Woman.
This isn't a feature, is it?
We certainly could do a feature on my choices. Once it's been broadcast, naturally.
Is this what I think it is? Are you compiling a list of records for a certain long-running radio programme?
I've got 6. I need 2 more. I would have gone to Pavarotti, but he will wear shiny jackets.
You've been invited to do Desert Island Discs?
You sound surprised.
Well, I am. I'm absolutely... Well, congratulations, Liza.
Thank you.
I must say it's a novel way to choose your records.
How do you mean?
On whether you approve of the artist's tailor or not.
How else would you decide?
Well, I think most people are moved by the memories that the music... Oh, never mind. When are you doing it?
I'm not certain.
Oh?
that I travelled up in the lift at the BBC with Sue Lawley.
Oh. And she asked you herself?
I admired her jacket. It'll just be a matter of time.
Arsehole.
Arsehole yourself. Wait, I'm starving.
How unusual.
Did you get the...
Yes, I got the prawn crackers. Don't panic. Is Hannah back from work yet?
Yeah, she's upstairs having a bath. Richard sent her home early.
I'm not surprised.
Why?
Well, she fainted at the wine bar today.
Did she?
Didn't she tell you?
No.
Richard told me that Marjorie passed out in a bowl of spaghetti when she was pregnant with Christopher.
Hannah's not pregnant.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's not stupid enough to get pregnant at her age.
You did?
Yeah, but that was different. I was married and ignorant. She's neither.
Is she eating properly?
Well, I don't know. I mean, well, she hasn't had anything here, but she has something at the wine bar.
Well, she didn't today. Richard said she didn't have... Oh, hello, Hannah. Are you feeling better?
Fine. Have you been sneaking to Mum?
Well, I thought you would have told her.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's no big deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worth telling me why Richard sent you home early.
Mum, lots of people faint.
Mostly when they're pregnant.
Who do you think I get pregnant with? I haven't been out with anyone for weeks.
Well, it's only been a few weeks since you were with Kevin.
Have you been working out dates on the calendar?
Young girls of your age don't faint for no reason.
Well, I did.
Well, if you're not pregnant, are you feeling all right? Are you eating properly?
Yes.
What did you have today?
Something at the wine bar.
No, you didn't.
What are you, the diet police?
Hannah, are you on a diet?
What if I am?
But you don't need to diet. You're a lovely, healthy girl
With enormous hips.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's so ridiculous.
Well, they are compared with Liza's.
Why does everything have to come back to flaming Liza?
Well, she's got a great figure.
Even my daughter's using her as a role model.
And Callum's in love with her.
Oh, Hannah, are you starving yourself because you think Callum will want you if you're a stick insect?
Well, he obviously likes her because she's thin.
No, he doesn't. He likes her because she's his meal ticket. He can sponge off her. They're two of a kind.
Well, look at Kevin. I mean, he left me for someone whose waist was the same size as her ankles.
Oh, come on. Kevin was bad news, you know it.
That's not the point. Thin women always win.
Marilyn Monroe was a size 16.
Was she?
Apparently, so I read somewhere.
Oh, well, there you are then.
Well, what does that prove?
It proves that weight has got nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah, you would say that.
I don't find your mother attractive because of the shape she is.
Don't you?
You'll know it's perfectly acceptable.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, it's lots of other things as well.
Like what? My personality?
You see, Mum wants you to see her as the perfect shape. It's all men's fault.
Yeah, but listen, you can't blame men if you're anorexic.
I'm not anorexic, God, just because I skip a few meals.
Well, what do you think anorexia is? How many meals do you miss a day? One? More?
Mum, you don't understand.
Well, I'm trying, but it's not easy.
Speaking as one who's never knowingly missed a meal in her life.
Anyway, it's not really about food.
No, it's about confidence or lack of it.
Exactly.
So, are you going to have some dinner with us?
Not just yet.
Later?
Yeah, maybe later I'll try.
Oh, shall I put this stuff in the oven then?
No.
Well, we're going to talk about anorexia while we're eating, are we?
Did you know she was even eating a cheese sandwich when she gave birth to me?
It was lunchtime.
Yes, madam, can I help you?
I'm a new temporary waitress.
Marjorie, I didn't recognize you.
Well, it's been a few months.
You've had your hair done.
I've got a waist. I discovered I had one after all these years.
You look just,
Wonderful?
well, just like you did when we first got married.
No, I don't, Richard. I looked innocent and trusting then. I look like a woman of the world now.
Have you had cosmetic surgery?
Certainly not. Darren at the gym drew me up an intensive program of weights and exercise, and I'm never out of lycra these days.
Did you do all this for me?
God, men are arrogant. I did it for me.
I only meant that you might have wanted to prove something, to show me that you didn't need me, that you could live your life alone, that once you'd recovered from the shock of our parting, a strange excitement took over, and with it, a desire to drink deeply of life's chalice.
It's unusually perceptive of you, Richard.
Thank you.
Also rather familiar. It was the cereal on Woman's Hour.
Well, I know. Great minds and all that.
Look, where's the cellar?
Why?
Well, I see you're running low on lager. I thought I'd get you up a crate.
Oh, no, Marjorie, don't trouble yourself. It's much too heavy.
I could probably lift it with one hand. My upper body strength would take your breath away. I could lift you.
No, Marjorie, no, please. The cellar, it's just through that door on the left. Light switch on the right.
Don't lock me in.
Darling Richard, buy me a drink.
Liza, how?
Wonderful to see me. You may kiss my cheek. That was a little furtively delivered.
I'm sorry, this is not the place.
It's your place, Richard. You can do what you like here.
Not today.
All right, I know you're a little short-staffed, but Callum really was rather fragile when we got up when he phoned me earlier.
Hadn't you better get back and see how he is?
Oh, there's plenty of time.
He might not be able to get out of bed.
That'd be normal.
Can I call you a taxi?
Richard, you're usually so pleased to see me, my faithful admirer.
Actually, now I come to think of it, he did phone earlier. He said he'd suffered a relapse since he last spoke to you.
Did he?
I think it might be wise to get straight home.
Oh, surely we've got time for one small drink together. Come and sit down. I've had such an exciting day. I'd like to talk to you about it. You're such a good listener.
Liza, please let go of my hand.
Well, you've never said that before. Let's have some champagne.
Well, if you don't mind drinking it by yourself, as you can see, I'm pretty busy.
Richard!
I'm sorry, I must get 3 lagers over to table 4.
Richard, if you don't come and speak to me, I shall leave.
Did you have a coat? There's bound to be a cab outside. I'll go and see.
Don't bother.
Well, if you insist.
I am going home to someone who appreciates me.
Liza, I do appreciate you. It's just...
Richard, I think you've made your feelings quite clear. You have wrenched yourself free from my embrace.
Any other time I would be...
When I spontaneously express my pleasure in someone's company, I do not expect him to prefer to take 3 lagers to table 4.
Come back tomorrow.
I'm not a woman who enjoys ritual humiliation. Goodbye.
Oh, God.
Richard?
Oh. Yes, Marjorie.
Have you got a sharp knife?
Why?
Want to make some crudities for the bar? You look awfully pale. Are you all right?
She had some soup tonight.
Oh, good.
I'm finding it hard not to nag her.
Yes, well, you'll never be one to keep your thoughts to yourself.
Well, I have to say what I think.
One of your endearing qualities.
Yes, it is. That's Joe. Listen, if he's with someone, don't act surprised.
I'll try and control my emotions.
All right.
Hello, how are you? Anyone with you?
So you can talk normally now.
Have a good evening.
Yes, thanks.
What did you do?
What do you think they did?
Play table tennis.
Yes, very funny.
Louise belongs to this club,
What sort of club?
the youth club at St. Mark's.
You've been to a church youth club? You're having me on. Have you been drinking?
Yeah?
Yes, I thought so. I'll make some coffee.
I've been drinking Coke.
Well, have a coffee anyway.
Tell us about this Louise, then.
You don't have to, Joe.
Yes, you do.
Nothing to tell.
Good. I've had enough shocks for one day.
Except that we're getting engaged.
Faith?
She must have fainted.